In my experience, we make plans and God laughs. Welcome to move number 11. But first, let's see what happened after we closed on the house and why we are crazy enough to move again so soon. As you can see, this is August 14th, the day of the walkthrough. We signed the contract April 17th. This is because we ran into last minute problems, our buyers ran into problems, so this process took a long time. Let's see what's going on outside. John, how do you feel?
Bittersweet. You know, we've been out of here for a long time, so I've kind of detached already.
Right.
But, you know, being back in here and knowing that this is not going to be my house after tomorrow, it's bittersweet. It really is. Put a lot of, you know, sweat equity into this house and love. We had good times here. And
I know. We've said it all already in the other videos.
think about some of the times we spent here with people that we used to love or love.
All right, I'm gonna stop it at that.
I want to do one more exasperated standing at this counter waiting for you to adjust the lighting. Because side light. Now it's all.
Yeah, but you see now when
we're gonna have head, you know, back.
it's gonna be
front
great.
light.
You know how much easier it's gonna be for me?
Oh, our kitchen where we do
I
all our best
know.
work.
I do love this kitchen, but look, see people, when we did our videos, see that side light? So here it's dark. I had such a hard time, and then behind it's very dark.
I miss you. The peninsula and the other place is gonna be longer than
It is longer. It is longer.
We are gonna be making videos better than before.
Oh, John said it on camera. You better live up to that. Not
We're gonna
say,
have-
I don't feel like making a video.
We're gonna have a gas stove. I'm gonna see flame.
Yeah, I have to get you back used to that. They were just here, and it's time to really say goodbye.
Now I'm melancholy. Now I'm
Oh,
sad.
I know. Me too.
Because this is really the last time I'm gonna walk out of this house. We had so many good times here. I'm gonna miss it. But I'm not gonna miss the maintenance and the cutting of the grass and the fixing of the weeds, pulling of the weeds and the fixing of all the things.
I know. It's
That I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna-
good. And we're selling it to nice people.
Yeah.
You ready?
Bye. I'm sad, by the way. In case anybody's interested, I'm sad.
Of course we are. That's it. Bye.
Bye Lacey's house. Bye Port Washington people. Bye Chinese restaurant owners. Bye Winston's mom. Bye Greenport liquor store owners.
Bye, Rivers Mom.
Bye Rivers mom. That's how much we knew our neighbors.
Here's the day. We are closing. We had some last minute snafus. This took longer than we thought, but it's here. Okay, so we just left. Obviously, I'm not gonna film while we were closing because that wouldn't have been right. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah, I do too.
A big giant albatross off of my neck.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna say this, and I'm not just saying it because I'm on camera talking, but the people who are buying it from us are so nice. They're like people I would make friends with. So that makes me feel good that someone's that I like is going in. They have 2 big dogs, like I've said before, and you know, they're going to appreciate the house. So that makes me feel good. And they have a daughter who's gonna love it, and right?
Yeah.
That makes it all better. you forget about my apartment in Forest Hills? Nah, I didn't think so. I still had that to contend with. You know, we left it empty so we could go back and forth when we had the house, so we had that little bit of city life. But now that we had the condo in Patchogue, it didn't make sense, so I decided to rent it. But first I had to clean it out. So I took the Long Island Railroad by myself, and then I got a little liquid courage, and off I went to clean out yet another place and pack it up before it got painted and fixed up. And I have to be honest with you, when I got there, I just couldn't believe I had to do this yet again. I just didn't want to, so I went to lunch first with my friend from that house I was obsessed with, my old neighbor, and then I went back to the apartment and started to dismantle it and clean it up, and I was exhausted. I just want to sit here and reminisce. I can't get motivated to continue because I'm sad. The reason why I'm so sad is, you know, even though we were living in the house, we were here every 4 to 6 weeks. So it's almost like I'm leaving this place again after 6 years. And, you know, it's kind of sentimental. It's the first place I bought. It's where I met John. It's where we got engaged. We spent our first year of marriage here, but I'm really going to miss being in this neighborhood. This has been my home since 1998. You know, I've never really left. I know I'm not really saying goodbye. I'm saying see you later, but it's been hard getting rid of the stuff that's in here. Like this bowl I've had forever. I think since I was living in my first apartment. And I've come to realize though that the reason why it's hard to part with these items, it's just reminders of certain times. But you really have those memories in your head, and if you're lucky enough, you have pictures. So this lamp right here, sorry, I don't want to put it on because it'll be too bright. I forgot where I got it from, maybe Pottery Barn, but it's so amazing, it's so tall, and I carried that on the New York City subway. I don't know how I did it. I just got such a good deal on it, and I was like, oh, I could do it. And I bought it when I first got my apartment here. When I bought it, 2006. That's how old that is, and I'm probably gonna have to get rid of it, and that's kind of sad. It's really nice. I don't know, but stuff has to go. And this picture in plexiglass, I got this because when I moved out from my crazy ex that was a narcissist, we had this picture in our living room and I loved it and I wanted it, but he wouldn't let me take it. So I went to get it, and there was a place in Forest Hills, but it was like a 15-minute walk to my apartment. The person who put it in the frame said you should get plexiglass instead of glass because I live by the train and I was afraid the vibration one day it may fall and I'd have shattered glass. So anyway, I got it. It was expensive. I didn't care. And again, I went to carry it and it was kind of cumbersome. And this nice man came over and said, can I help you? And he walked it all the way to my building for me, to the elevator. I will never, ever forget that. That was 1998, and I was a little more trusting of people. I don't know if you guys remember from my other video, actually the first one, this was the first apartment I lived in Forest Hills. This is what it looks like now. They still keep it really, really nice. It's a really good building. When I first moved here, this is on the corner from my old building. The woman who had this, I guess it's like a little townhouse, she used to love her garden, and she'd be out here pruning it at like 2 in the morning when I'd be coming home from going out at night. And she really, really loved her garden, and I just spoke to the next door neighbor. I didn't want to put them on camera, but she said that the gentleman who bought this place really takes care of it, and it looks like he does. He's planted a lot of nice things. It looks really pretty. She's probably looking down from heaven, thanking him. Loved how they did the courtyard of this building. Let me go up a little bit. It's raining today, as you can see, but look how nice that looks. It's like something out of a movie. I don't have this in my building. They even have a little waterfall. Look at those little terrace window things. with the flowers. It's so pretty. You want to be in my video, Squirrely? Better get some nuts for the fall and winter. It is such a mess in here. I have so much to go through. Sorry about the crappy lighting. It's raining all day today, so I need this bad yellow light, but I gotta pack all of this. There's still a lot of things. Oh my goodness. John still has a lot of clothes in here. I have paint stuff to get rid of. I still have to go through this bathroom. Now the toilet leaks when I flush it. I'm gonna replace it, but this place will look so much better after it's painted. Oh my God, I still have to go through all this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this in a day. So I'm taking a little break and having my little lunch with a nice little candle over here. This little table, it's so cute. Kitchen is pretty much cleaned out. I just gotta take a couple of things out of the fridge, like some condiments. I cleaned the inside of these closets. I know the couch is a mess, but I have stuff I need to pack. Cleared off this table a little more. And then I have everything organized that John is gonna come and pick up when he picks me up tomorrow. I'm not gonna take the train back because I have too much to carry. And then I sold the chair and the ottoman that was in that corner. And I sold it in like an hour on Facebook, which is awesome. I'm still trying to sell this. I had to back up some files on this PC computer I had. There's like my little makeup setup, but a lot of that's gonna get packed away. Take with me, because I have makeup when I'm here, and someone's gonna take the bed. I think I already said that, and that's pretty much it for now. I'm sorry, you get to see all my big messes and all my stuff, including a bra, but I'm sure it's mostly women watching this. I don't know, let me know in the comments. Just to give you guys an idea of what I need to fix in this place, this is the windowsill. I mean, they just painted or paint, they never plastered it, and look how dirty it is. And I've cleaned it a million times, it's just baked in dirt. There's nothing you could do about that. So they're gonna change this for me as well. So this is why it's gonna take a little while. And look at the radiator. The heat in here pumps. I mean, look at all the cracks. I can't rent it like this. And personally, I didn't like living like this when we were here. But I always just turned a blind eye by putting the curtain down. But it really needs to be done. Like I said, I had it since 2006. And I think it was painted in 2011. That is just not gonna work with the heat and the cold and the elements. So that's one of the things we're gonna do. One thing about this place that does not have to get done are these floors. I mean, look at them. It's so nice. I love the banding that goes around the whole place. These floors have stood the test of time. I think the owner, the woman that I bought it from, her dad or her uncle did floors, and whatever this top coat is, I don't know what it's called, sorry. But whatever he put on it really protected it, and it just always looks shiny and beautiful. So that's at least one thing I don't have to do. It's my last morning waking up here. Since 2006. But it's not like I'm never going to be here because I don't know what my future holds. I could be back someday, but not in the near distant future. For Queens, it is very peaceful here during the day. Sorry, I have a gate on this window because the fire escape is there. If you live in an old building in New York City, they had fire escapes because the building isn't fireproof. But it's so nice. There's doves here, squirrels. I like this apartment because it faces a backlit window. It's really, really nice and it's very peaceful. The AC is on, sorry about the noise, but this is what's left. We took that big piece that was there, that was holding the TV, and another mess. Again, my life is in disarray. What'd you say?
I said, there's nothing like throwing a little curveball third move in the midst of our current two moves.
I know. And then we gotta move in again to another place. I'm just, whatever. I'm over it. Usual, the truck is stuffed to the gills. It's fine. Unfortunately, we had to come back 2 days later because we couldn't fit everything into the truck. What was that?
It never ends.
We're in the elevator.
Put me back on camera.
Okay.
We're not even finished unpacking in one place to repack to go someplace else, and now we're unpacking a third place and packing
I know.
all at once.
I know, but we got no one to blame but ourselves.
This is bananas.
So it's empty. Someone's gonna take the bed and stuff. We took down the curtains. It's weird to see it empty. And I wanna tell you, this video is making it look smaller than it is. It's a weird point of view, and I don't wanna make it on that small lens because it's gonna look weird. I'm gonna take the TV and the coffee table. There's nothing on the walls. Everything is cleaned out. Once again, we should start our own company. We're leaving that table. This kitchen's gonna look so much better once it's painted. And I didn't clean, so don't judge me on cleanliness. The bathroom's the bathroom. Just the toilet's gonna change because the bathroom's okay. Someone was coming for that. I don't know if they're still gonna come. So we stuck it in here, and that's it. This might be our last lunch before it shows. Maybe not, because we still have to come back. I know every time I say something, then we have to come back for some reason, somewhere. Ooh, look at that yummy slice of pizza. Looks good. I can't wait to eat it. I'm starving. And when I film these videos, the other people walking in the street, to them, it was just another day. But it was my last. Let's go back to the island of Long so I can tell you how we're crazy embarking on move number 11 so soon. So in my last video, I told you how we were looking at different condo areas just to familiarize ourselves for the future. And we had an appointment to see two in this area, which you could see is quite lovely. So the day before we were supposed to look at it, John asked me if I would go and scope out the area. So I said, no problem. It's right by the river. Look at those views. It's really, really lovely. And when I was walking back, I met a woman with a dog, and she introduced herself, and she said she lived there. And I said I didn't live there. I was going to look at two condos the next day. And she said, oh, you'll love it here. It's great. Me and my wife love it. It's convenient, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, that's good. So then the next day, we went to look at the units. One went into contract that morning, so we only looked at one, and we really, really liked it. The terrace had a little bit of that river view, so I was very happy about that. It had a lot of space. And that night we went back, and there were some people on their terrace, and if you don't know me by now, by watching my videos, I'm not shy. And I actually asked them if they liked it there, and they raved about it. Then another couple came out with a dog, and then that same woman came out with her dog, and we all started talking, and Sammy was there, and it was just great. I was like, I'm kind of sold on it, but do we really want to put a bid in now? And John was like, yeah, let's put a bid in and see what happens. Well, it was accepted, so here we are. This is our bedroom, and this piece was in Forest Hills, so we brought it along, and we just changed the handles to make it look a little more modern. So that's definitely gonna come with us when we move. This dresser was in our house, in one of the in the guest room, and that mirror is from Forest Hills. I kept it very minimal. Some of the same pictures. I have the same little vanity, makeshift vanity for now here. And I bought this. It's actually like a coat hanger, but I put it to put like when I take my towels out and they're damp, or if I wash something by hand, I could just hang it on there because there's not a lot of hanging space. And I just put my work bag and my weights under there. Same pictures, and these nightstands were in Forest Hills, but we liked them better than the other ones we had. Look how cute. Like it has a thing that comes out so I can have my coffee in the morning. And the drawers are really nice. And this is the new bed that has, don't judge me please, because I've been shoving things in here. It has little drawers on the side of it, which is awesome because that's extra space. And they're on both sides. And then this is the dresser from the house on the other nightstand. And I love these little lights. Look how cute. They have little chargers on them. And then they have like 3 different settings. And that's all the John stuff. And then when you walk through here, it's gonna be crappy lighting. Sorry guys. This is our closet. It's not much to speak of. It has that little shelving unit in the middle. And my clothes are on this side. And I can't believe how much I dwindle down with my clothes and my shoes. Now, my winter clothes are in storage, but I was able to fit it in one suitcase. That's how much I downsized, guys. And I want to tell you how much less stressed I am and how much easier it is to get dressed in the morning. I just feel like minimalism with your clothes really gives you a peace of mind. And I never had that. I feel so much better. I don't know why it was giving me anxiety having so much, and I just don't think it's necessary to have that many clothes. Like, look, I'm all into getting new outfits or whatever, but I feel like once you get a new outfit, maybe you donate something really old. And the stuff that I donated, I had for years and years and years before, way before, like, oh my gosh, before Dartmouth Street, before Forest Hills, like, I had stuff I was holding on to. I'm like, but I never wear it. I'm telling you, people, get rid of your stuff. You will be so much lighter. And now I'm going to show you. So it kind of sucks because it'll be like a makeshift laundry basket area thing here, but it's okay. It's fine. And this is the bathroom. I'm not going to show myself. It's not bad at all. It's kind of big. It's hard to tell on this video, but it really, truly is. We got that piece from somewhere, I don't remember, just to hold like all my sundries. Lord knows I have enough creams and lotions and potions. I'm not going to show you the bathtub, but it's pretty big. And then we have a nice upgraded toilet, and we bought this little piece. I love it because it looks like a spa, and we put like all the extra toilet paper. There was a little towel there, but it's in the wash right now. And just to hold, you know, some extra stuff like shampoo and tissues and what have you. And we put those little pictures up. And then we just hang the towels we use every day here. And that's it for that part. And I know it's a lot smaller than what I had before, but like I said, I feel this sense of, I can't explain it. It's just, I want to try to stick to this minimalistic look when it comes to clothes and what we have. Although I don't want to be too minimal, like with some of the stuff, like the home decor. Like, I am obsessed with these light up candles, especially in the night. It looks so cute, and I love this little tray. Like, things like that I like, but you got to do it right. You don't want to have tchotchkes from 50 years ago. That's basically what I'm saying. Here's the living room area. I finally got my desk that I am in love with. Look how pretty it is. I love the handles and the wood. And John got like this glass piece to protect it. It's great because if I eat or drink on it, I just wipe it up. It's awesome. He made me this little shelf. I have my clock up there and everything I need. And Sammy has her bed that she's sitting comfy cozy in. We got this little bar because we needed to put something in this space, and we had that gigantic one in our old house, and we really like this one. It's gonna come with us. And then we have the same TV console. The TV, was that the one that was in the room? I don't remember. I don't remember how we switched around the TVs. That's a John thing. And I wanted to keep these flowers. Like I said, I want the decor just tastefully done, not something that's 50 years old that looks like it's something from the 80s. And that lamp was in my bedroom. I love it. And this is the little Juliet terrace. I'm in love with this. I'm obsessed. You can't go out on it, but it makes the room look so much bigger. Here's the couch. We didn't replace it. We were going to. It is a little warm, but we figured when we move, we'll replace it again. And in that closet is like where the main AC unit thing is. When they come to fix, you have to keep it locked, so that's fine. We have a coffee table that we were like, we're probably gonna take to the next place or not. I don't know, we'll decide. And then I will take you towards the kitchen. Now, it's a little cluttered because I have a lot of stuff that I'm thinking of for the condo, so it's just out on the counter for now, so excuse that. But these are the 2 chairs that were in the house, but we're probably gonna get rid of these for the obvious reason when we move. But we have like a nice counter here. And like I said, I just did a video or did I say that? I don't remember, guys. I'm just, whatever, I'm winging it. And it gives off a lot of light. I love it. I'm not crazy about granite, but it's been looking okay. And if not, I just put like a cutting board on top and it's fine. But this is the backsplash in the cabinets. Again, I just did a ton of dishes. And I just got this for free, this Nespresso machine. I always wanted it, and someone gave it to me. Thank you, Joanne. She had 2 of them. That's gonna go in the condo. And then a regular coffee machine. The oven is great. I have no issues with it. I got totally used to it, and the microwave is awesome. Those are the brownies I just made. They came out so good. I will link the video here. And then we have our air fryer, my Frappuccino maker, which is out for the summer because I like my cold drink. John with his magic bullet, all the Sammy's things. And this is the fridge. It's a little scratched up. Last person didn't treat it too well. And there are a lot of cabinets here. I mean, it's stuffed to the gills, but it's plenty. I have no issue with that. That's our little hanging thing when you walk in, your keys, your little bag. And then I have this coat closet, which is also filled to the top. Some shoes, my equipment's in there, and we left out this pad for Sammy just in case. And the funny thing is, one time she didn't even use it. She peed and pooped on the carpet. I don't know why, we hadn't walked her, but I think that was in the beginning and she was just getting acclimated. And there's another door to the bathroom over here, which is smart. So if you have guests, they don't have to go to your closet, which I like. And then there's the washer and dryer, which is awesome. No issues. I love it here. And I really wanted to show you everything done because I realized I never really showed it. And before we start tearing it down, after we just put everything up, I wanted to show you what it looked like. So that's it. What do you think, Sammy? You comfy here? Here, I'm gonna go to yet another place. Sorry. Sammy loves to stick her little body between the, what do you call these? These blinds, these vertical blinds. Yeah. And she likes to look out and see what's going on. There are a lot of amenities in this building, and it is huge. To get extra steps, I would take Sammy through these hallways for her to get more walking in. And I was looking forward to the winter because when it was cold or snowing out, we could just run through the building, but I guess that's not going to happen. And this is a shared common room. You can actually have parties in here if you'd like. It's really cozy. I've seen a lot of people come in and do some work on their computers. There's a pool table, all these other tables. It's really nice, and I'm doing a voiceover because they play music in there. I really wanted to take video of the pool, but I didn't feel right taking video while people were in it or at the pool. It's not right, but that's it. It's across the street from my window,
and it's really, really nice. It was nice to have that as an amenity.
So this is the fitness room. It's only got a few machines, but I was looking forward to using these in the winter. That's the pool. Again, people are out there at the moment. But it was nice. You could look out the window and work out. I had to bring Sammy with me. But look how cute. I guess I won't be using it. Maybe, just maybe.
And even though we didn't have a terrace, well, we had one, it was a Juliet terrace that you can't go out on. They had these common decks, like a lot of them. Some of them had these barbecues on them, so we would barbecue, and Sammy got to hang out. It's a very dog-friendly building, and that was nice to have. It was surrounded by these beautiful flowers and other kind of greenery. I loved having that little herb garden. I'm truly gonna miss that. Here is the smaller decks that they have on each floor, and I loved going out here and having coffee or wine. The views were amazing. It was just really, really nice. You can see a little bit of the new place, the condo. I'm gonna point to it. Right there. That's the beginning of the block. So I can see it. It's not far. The evenings here are gorgeous, and sometimes there's some nightly activities.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
What'd you see?
Across this courtyard, we're on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
On the 1st floor,
Yeah.
in the middle of this busy parking lot on
Yeah.
the terrace, 2 people getting it on.
No way!
On their terrace, in front of everybody that's out here.
Well, it is a rainy night. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
but
could
there's people literally under their terrace. I cannot believe what I just saw. We're not moving.
This is why John's out. He loves to see the goings on.
And
He's
then-
very nosy. Yes.
And then, if that wasn't enough,
Yeah.
when he was done, he gave her a boom and a little ass smack, and then he walked inside. I can't believe what I just witnessed.
They also have this nice little sitting area in the front of the building, and that's where I would walk Sammy, and it was very nice to just sit there and hang out. It's just a very lovely, lovely building. I'll miss having the coffee shop right downstairs, and then just being steps literally to shopping, restaurants, all the stores, but I'm really not going to be that much further away. It's about a 5-minute walk. We'll actually be closer to this brewery that I've been dying to try, and we'll also be closer to the beach, and there's a bunch of bars and restaurants over there.
You ready to do this again?
I guess so.
You ready to do this again?
You have to wait. You did it. You said it too quick. Okay. But first, let's see. No, how do I say this about the closing? But first, let's see. What did I say? Let's see. Okay. I'm so tired. Shoot.
You ready to do this again? What are you waiting
I'm
for?
waiting for her to stop barking. Hold on. All right, ready? All right. And one, we were crazy.
You ready to do this again?